What if you could walk through streets that are thousands of years old? Imagine exploring ancient castles, magnificent cathedrals, Roman ruins, medieval bridges, and charming old towns that have stood the test of time. Europe is filled with historic cities where every street tells a story and every building holds a piece of history. Today, we're counting down the top 10 historic cities you must visit in Europe. Stay until the end because our number one city is one of the greatest historical destinations in the world. Number 10, Bruges, Belgium. Our countdown begins with one of Europe's most beautiful medieval cities. Bruges is famous for its peaceful canals, cobblestone streets, colorful historic buildings, and charming market squares. Walking through the old town feels like stepping back into the Middle Ages. Visitors can take a relaxing boat ride through the canals, climb the famous Belfry Tower, or enjoy traditional Belgian chocolate and fresh waffles at local cafes. Horse-drawn carriages move through the quiet streets, adding even more charm to this unforgettable destination. The beautifully preserved architecture makes Bruges one of Europe's most romantic and historic cities. Whether you visit in spring, summer, or during the Christmas season, Bruges always feels magical. Number 9, York, England. At number 9, we discover one of England's oldest and most fascinating cities. York has over 2,000 years of history and is surrounded by impressive medieval walls that still stand today. Visitors can walk along these ancient walls while enjoying beautiful views of the historic city below. The famous York Minster is one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in Europe and attracts visitors from around the world. The narrow street known as the Shambles is lined with centuries-old buildings that look straight out of a fantasy movie. Small cafes, traditional tea rooms, and local shops make exploring York a truly unforgettable experience. Every corner of this city tells a story from England's rich past. Number 8, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Next, we arrive at one of Europe's most spectacular coastal cities. Dubrovnik is surrounded by massive stone walls overlooking the sparkling Adriatic Sea. Its beautiful old town is filled with historic churches, elegant palaces, narrow stone streets, and lively public squares. Visitors can walk along the ancient city walls for breathtaking views of the sea and the red rooftops below. The city's rich history and stunning architecture have made it one of Europe's most popular travel destinations. Many people also recognize Dubrovnik from famous television productions because of its incredible medieval appearance. Whether exploring historic landmarks or relaxing beside the sea, every moment feels unforgettable. Number 7, Prague, Czech Republic. Taking the number 7 spot is one of Europe's greatest architectural treasures. Prague is known as the City of 100 Spires because its skyline is filled with beautiful church towers and historic buildings. The famous Charles Bridge connects the old town with Prague Castle, creating one of Europe's most iconic views. Visitors can explore colorful streets, historic squares, ancient churches, and lively local markets. At sunset, the city becomes even more beautiful as golden light shines across the rooftops and the Vltava River. Prague perfectly combines history, culture, and breathtaking architecture into one unforgettable destination. It is easy to understand why millions of travelers visit this magical city every year. Number 6, Salzburg, Austria. Taking the number 6 spot is one of Europe's most elegant historic cities. Salzburg is surrounded by beautiful mountains and is famous for its magnificent Baroque architecture and rich musical heritage. The impressive Hohensalzburg Fortress stands high above the city, offering incredible views of the old town below. Visitors can explore beautiful churches, peaceful gardens, historic streets, and charming public squares filled with cafes and local shops. The city is also closely connected with the life of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, making it an important destination for music lovers. With its mountain scenery, historic buildings, and timeless atmosphere, Salzburg feels like a city from a fairy tale. Number 5, Edinburgh, Scotland. Taking the number 5 spot is one of Europe's most unforgettable historic cities. Edinburgh is famous for its ancient castle, medieval old town, and beautiful stone buildings that stand proudly on the hills above the city. Walking through the Royal Mile feels like stepping back hundreds of years. Historic streets are filled with traditional shops, cozy cafes, and talented street performers. Visitors can explore the magnificent Edinburgh Castle, enjoy breathtaking city views from Arthur's Seat, or discover fascinating museums filled with Scottish history. Every evening, the city's historic streets become even more magical as the old buildings glow under soft lights. Edinburgh offers the perfect combination of history, culture, and unforgettable scenery. Number 4, Athens, Greece. At number 4, we arrive at the birthplace of Western civilization. Athens is home to some of the world's most famous ancient landmarks, including the incredible Acropolis, which has watched over the city for thousands of years. Visitors can explore ancient temples, historic museums, lively markets, and beautiful public squares filled with cafes and local restaurants. Walking through the historic neighborhoods allows travelers to experience both ancient history and modern Greek culture at the same time. From the top of the Acropolis, visitors enjoy breathtaking views across the entire city. Athens is a destination where every street tells an incredible story from the ancient world. Number 3, Florence. Italy taking the number 3 spot is one of Europe's greatest artistic and cultural treasures. Florence is known as the birthplace of the Renaissance and is filled with magnificent churches, elegant bridges, historic palaces, and world-famous museums. Visitors can admire the stunning Florence Cathedral, walk across the famous Ponte Vecchio, and enjoy authentic Italian food in charming local restaurants. Beautiful streets are lined with historic buildings, colorful markets, and traditional cafes that create an unforgettable atmosphere. Every corner of Florence reflects centuries of art, architecture, and history. It is a city that inspires millions of travelers every year. Number 2, Rome, Italy. At number 2, we visit one of the greatest historic cities on Earth. Rome is often called the Eternal City because its history stretches back thousands of years. Visitors can explore incredible landmarks such as the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, the Pantheon, and many beautiful fountains and public squares. Walking through Rome feels like visiting one giant open-air museum where ancient ruins stand beside lively cafes and modern streets. The city's rich culture, delicious Italian cuisine, and magnificent architecture create an unforgettable travel experience. Every visit offers the chance to discover another piece of one of history's greatest civilizations. Number 1, Istanbul. Turkey taking the number 1 spot is one of the world's most extraordinary historic cities. Istanbul is the only major city in the world that stretches across 2 continents, creating a unique blend of European and Asian cultures. Its skyline is filled with magnificent mosques, grand palaces, historic markets, and beautiful waterfront views along the Bosphorus. Visitors can explore the breathtaking Hagia Sophia, the magnificent Blue Mosque, the historic Grand Bazaar, and the impressive Topkapi Palace. The city's streets are alive with traditional cafes, colorful markets, delicious local food, and centuries of fascinating history. Every neighborhood offers a different story, reflecting the influence of great empires that shaped the city over thousands of years. Whether you enjoy history, architecture, culture, or incredible food, Istanbul delivers an unforgettable experience unlike anywhere else in the world. Its rich heritage, stunning landmarks, and unique location make it the perfect choice for the number 1 spot on our list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing travel videos from around the world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.